Multiplying fractions is a rather simple process. You multiply the numerators, the top parts of the fractions, to form a new numerator, and then multiply the denominators, the bottom parts of the fractions, to form a new denominator. For instance, 2 over 3 times 4 over 5. First multiply the numerators, 2 times 4, which is 8, then multiply the denominators, 3 times 5, which is 15, so the final answer is 8 over 15. And here's another quick example. The problem 2 over 5 times 3 over 10 would result in 6 over 50. And in this case, you can reduce the fraction because both the numerator and denominator are divisible by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 50 divided by 2 is 25. So the final answer is 3 over 25. And we can also use cancellation if possible, where we look at the numerator of the first fraction and the denominator of the second fraction, and the numerator of the second fraction and the denominator of the first fraction. In comparing these numbers, if there's a common multiple, a number that can be divided evenly into both of the numbers, we can cancel or reduce. In this problem, the 2 and 10 have a common multiple of 2. So 2 goes into 2 once, so we can make that a 1, and 2 goes into 10 5 times, so that becomes a 5. The 5 and 3 do not have any common multiples, so there's no cancellation or reduction there. Now we have 1 over 5 times 3 over 5, and multiplying out, we get a final answer of 3 over 25, same as before. And here are a couple more examples of fraction multiplication with the steps written out. The other multiplication problems you may come across involve mixed numbers, which have a whole number with a fraction. In order to multiply these, you need to first convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions, that is, fractions that have numerators that are greater than or equal to denominators. For instance, 6 and 1 over 4 times 2 and 2 over 3. We first convert them to improper fractions, so multiplying the whole number in the mixed number by the denominator in the mixed number, and then add that to the numerator, which I've written out on the screen, and we get 25 over 4 times 8 over 3. We can use cancellation, and the 4 becomes 1, and the 8 becomes 2. Multiplying out, 25 times 2 is 50, and 1 times 3 is 3. Next, we can convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. Divide the numerator by the denominator, 50 divided by 3. 3 goes into 50 16 times, and we have a remainder of 2. The quotient at the top is the whole number part of the mixed number. The original denominator of 3 remains the denominator in the mixed number, and the remainder of the division, 2, is the numerator in the mixed number. And the final answer is 16 and 2 over 3. And here are a couple more examples of multiplying mixed numbers with the steps written out. Alright my friends, hopefully you got something out of this video. I do have more videos right there that you might have an interest in. Till next time, I am out of here.